Why are you taking pictures?
Come on outside. I'm not hurting you. I'm helping you out of the car since you don't want to do this by yourself.
Please, sir, please let me go. Please let me go. Please let me go, sir.
Pay attention. Shut the fuck up.
No, I can't. You can shut the fuck up.
You have to go to Walgreens or CVS.
Get the fuck away from me.
Yep.
Can you do me a favor? I'm over here talking to my partner.
I understand.
You can't interrupt my conversation.
I don't want to interrupt your conversation.
Step away from me. You want to film over there, film me. But don't get any closer to me. I'm speaking to my partner. It has nothing to do with you right now.
Everything that you're talking about, everything that you're talking about in public is my business.
What happens when a simple audit turns into a clash of rights and authority? In the heart of downtown Miami, an independent auditor challenges the system, walking the thin line between public freedom and law enforcement demands. With cameras rolling, tensions rise as the question echoes, must you show ID just for filming in public?
She's running from the camera. What are they afraid of? What are they running from? Wow, people don't like the camera.
Why are you taking pictures of the building, sir?
What is your name?
Huh?
What is your name?
But why?
Can you identify yourself to me? I don't know who you are. You're asking me questions. I don't know you. No, identify yourself to me first.
Can you identify yourself? You on a county property, sir.
No, I'm on a public property.
Can you tell me your name? I'll tell you
No,
my name,
that's not how it works. You work for the public. You're a public representative. You just addressed a member of the public. You should identify yourself. That's your protocol and your policy.
Okay,
so how do I know if you're a person of authority if you want to identify? I'm very calm. I'm just asserting to you to identify yourself to me. Okay, but identify yourself to me.
Okay, my name is Lieutenant Hayes, Hayes.
Do you have a personnel number?
Huh?
Do you have a badge number or personnel number? I don't know if you're the only Lieutenant Hayes. I might need
sir,
to.
you know what? Please, okay, you're not allowed to take pictures of the
I am allowed to take pictures.
You're taking pictures also of the staff that's in the building.
Okay, but I'm on public property.
Sir, you cannot take pictures of the staff.
That's not true. I can take pictures of anything I can see in public.
Sir, I was just notified. That's why I came out here that you were taking pictures of me, of the employees,
right?
And that's a safety concern.
Okay, but your safety concern doesn't trump my constitutional right.
All right, so you have a blessed day, but please don't take pictures of the staff.
No, I'm going to continue to take pictures of anything I can see in public, as long as I'm on public property. Okay.
Have a blessed day, sir.
But I heard you call for a patrol car. You can stick around and they can tell you that what I'm doing is perfectly lawful. Don't walk away uneducated. Get educated on this so you'll know not to bother any other photographers. This called a career killer. Listen to her. This right here kill your career. Watch how the officer act. Watch how he conduct himself. Because what I'm doing is perfectly lawful. Y'all got to understand that. That I can stand on the sidewalk and do this. Now watch this.
Yeah, you can stand here. Just hold on a minute. They're going to go call somebody. So they got to talk to you.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
There's an investigation going on right now.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what crime?
Because, no, it's not a crime.
Okay, then you can't detain me. What is your name and your badge number? You know that.
1359.
Thank you. You know, have I committed a crime? Do you suspect I've committed a crime?
I just got here.
Okay, so you know you can't detain me.
Yeah.
So they can come look for me while I'm doing my story, but am I being detained?
Did you do something you're not supposed to do?
Look, you're doing the investigation.
Did you?
I don't answer questions. You answer questions.
The thing is that
am I being detained?
I don't know if you did something wrong or not.
That's not my job to tell you, to advise you of. You have training, right?
Yeah.
So, do you suspect me of committing a crime? Am I being detained?
Well, not right now.
Okay, thank you. You need to let them know, because you've had training on public photography. You need to let them know that I'm standing on a public sidewalk and that I can record anything I can see.
Yeah, but the thing is, you remember this, you're in a jail.
Okay, but I'm not on there.
It's private.
What's private?
Privacy in here, inside the jail cell.
No, I'm not in there.
Yeah, but if you're recording, it's like if you go somewhere with binoculars.
You can't trespass my eyes. That's not unlawful. With binoculars, it's not unlawful. I can stand in front of your house with binoculars and look into your window, and there's no crime.
You wouldn't be very smart, though.
But it's no crime. So what you're saying right now is just telling me.
If you stand in front of my house with binoculars looking inside my house, something's going to happen. It's not going to happen.
But then that'd be on you. That wouldn't be on me, because I wouldn't be breaking the law.
Employees.
They work, which means they work for me, right?
No, they work for the state.
Who pays them?
Yeah, the citizens pay us.
Oh, okay, so they work for me.
So did you know? Okay, so what are you telling me? You're gonna go to an FBI office?
Absolutely.
Record every FBI office that goes inside?
Absolutely.
You can't do that.
You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. No, as a matter of fact, you can look this up. The Department of Homeland Security, who regulates the security for the FBI, recently issued a memo in 2018 that states that I have the right to record anything on the federal property, including inside the building.
Even if they're undercover?
It's not, you have to, hey, if you're in public, you're not undercover.
All right, listen, do this.
No, do what?
Just go over there and talk to those people.
No, I don't want to. No, just let you're the public servant. You go let them know that I'm not breaking the law.
But the thing is, I have no jurisdiction here. I'm just assisting them.
Okay, but you can let them know you have jurisdiction on this sidewalk.
No, I still don't.
On this sidewalk, you have jurisdiction.
No.
How?
If
you see me breaking the law, you're not obligated.
No.
Right. So you have jurisdiction. So if I was breaking the law, you could have did something.
Yeah.
So you have jurisdiction to go tell them there's nothing I can do because he's not breaking the law.
You gotta go talk to them.
Nah, they'll be all right.
Are they coming or not?
Let them know their safety concerns don't trump my constitutional rights. I'm an American and I'm just out here exercising my rights. If I was doing something wrong, you'd have had me in handcuffs a long time ago.
What's the purpose of you doing this though? I mean, like,
I'm a journalist gathering content for a story.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can let them know that they're perfectly safe. I have no weapons. I have no ill intent. I don't know anyone in the jail. I'm not trying to bust anybody out of the jail.
They're not even coming
I'm just here covering, right, because they just want me to be dominated. They know they was wrong, so they want you. They use you as a pawn. Sometimes you got to say, you know what, we're going to start charging you guys for putting us on blank calls. We're going to make you pay for that hour of time that the taxpayer has to pay for.
I don't even think they're coming.
Right. All right. Well, you be safe. You Lopez, right?
Yeah, I don't know. They told me like
be safe, Lopez.
This guy taking pictures. All right, man.
Yeah.
Be safe.
All right.
In moments like these, knowing your rights isn't just empowering, it's essential. Stand firm, stay respectful, and remember, the First Amendment protects your lens, but your approach defines the outcome. You're sitting in your car, waiting on a tow truck after a breakdown, when suddenly, you're surrounded by SHP officers demanding answers, trying to pull you out of your vehicle. No crime committed, no laws broken, just intimidation, bright lights, and a simple question. Do you really have to comply? This video highlights a tense encounter that pushes the boundaries of authority and personal rights.
You're okay to drive.
I'm not driving, sir.
You want to try to talk to this guy? All right. As my partner explained to you, my name's Officer Steers.
Okay.
We have a job here. We'd like to get on our way.
Would you mind him not shining the light? I can't see anything.
Okay, we're just trying to talk to you.
I can't see anything at all with the light in my face.
All right. I'll shine it forward in the dash. Is that better?
That's better.
I'll shine it this way.
Perfect.
Is that better for you there?
Yep.
Okay. So we have a job to do. We'd like to do that job so we can get on our way and you can get on your way. Okay. I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle so that we can talk to you for a minute.
Why do I need to step out of the vehicle?
Because that's our job.
Your job is to get me out of my vehicle?
Yep.
Nope, I don't believe so.
Okay, well, so here's the issue. We can't move on from this until we know that you're safe and you're okay.
I am safe, and officer's already been by here to make sure that I'm safe.
And that's the only way that that's going to happen is for you to step out of the car.
Well, I'm not going to step out of the vehicle.
Okay. So, simple request here, all right? I'm trying to talk to you. Okay, we want to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Make sure that you're okay, make sure that you haven't been drinking.
Perfect.
And then we all get to go on our way.
Awesome.
Okay. Is there a reason why you don't want to comply with that?
Yes, because I'm not very fond of police officers, sir.
Okay, well then let's just make this simple. Let's just go along with what we need to do and be done.
Okay, I would not like to step out of the vehicle though, sir, at all.
Okay, so
I would not like you guys to physically contact me at all, anything like that.
Here's the thing, you're driving on the roadway, okay? We didn't come to your house.
I am not driving, sir.
Not at this moment, of course not. We're stopped. All right, you were driving, now you're stopped on the side of the roadway. All right, you're involved in a collision or some type of incident a little bit earlier, and we have a job to make sure that you're okay.
And an officer already came by here. He called my plates in on the radio to tell them what I'm doing, and that should be the end of it, I feel like.
Okay, I don't know that happened. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I did.
You can ask, and there's no way you can call it in.
I have no idea who it was. Were you talking to a PD officer, a sheriff officer, a CHP?
Yeah, he was Yuba County.
Yuba County what? Like sheriff? PD?
Yes, he was a Yuba County. He had the same type of car you guys had, just had Yuba on it. I just want to sit here and wait for my tow truck. That's it. I don't want to have to interact with any more police.
Well, we can, and guess what? We have the legal right to perform a basic evaluation and make sure that you're not impaired and that you're okay and that you're safe, and then we can leave you here. That could take all of 30 seconds if you were cooperating, but I don't really see why we're.
You have the right to get me out of my vehicle. I have done nothing wrong.
Yeah, I do have the right.
No, I have been sitting here. I have done nothing wrong. You did not see me driving. Nothing.
Okay. Is there any reason why you don't want to comply with my simple requests? I don't know you. You don't know me. Okay, I don't know what your history is, why you would have this issue. All right, we're being very cordial and being very cooperative with you. We're asking you simple questions.
And I understand.
So
and I'm answering your questions. I just would not like to step out of my car. If you don't mind, I'm going to reach my hand and lock my door.
All right, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to unlock your door. All right, I'm asking you again to step out of the vehicle. If not, I will pull you out of the vehicle.
Why are you pulling me out of the vehicle?
I've told you simply.
I have done nothing wrong.
Delaying our duties right now.
I'm
delaying your
going
duty
to
for
evaluate
nothing.
you to make sure that
You're
okay.
pulling a vehicle over there, and now you're bothering me.
I'm not bothering you. I'm talking to you. You may be self-bothered by yourself.
You guys are trying to pull me out of my vehicle. I have done nothing wrong. I'm not driving. I told you I'm waiting here for my tow truck.
All right, go ahead and stand up. Come on out of the car.
Please, sir. Please do not put your hands on me right now.
Come on outside. I'm not hurting you. I'm helping you out of the car
go.
Since you don't want to do this by
please,
yourself.
Sir,
Come
please
on
let me
outside the
go.
car.
Please let me
Come on
go.
outside the car.
Please let me go, sir. Please
step out of the car.
I'm asking you to let me go. I have done nothing wrong.
As soon as I'm done,
you're putting your hands on me right now.
Because I have a job to do.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
My name's Officer Steers. I don't want to be here all night.
Can I have your badge number, please?
I'm going to talk to you for about 30 seconds.
May I have your badge number, please?
My badge is 18108.
And your badge number, sir, and your name?
19253.
Step out of the car.
And your name?
Practice.
Step out of the car.
I would not like to step out of the car.
You are really making this difficult for no reason.
I have done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. I'm sitting here minding my business, waiting for my tow truck. That's it. I have not committed any crime. You guys have no reasonable suspicion.
I'm going to evaluate you right here, okay?
Nothing.
You're being really silly, okay?
I'm not.
All right, have you had anything to drink tonight?
No, sir, I have not. Can you please let go of me now?
No, because I don't know what you got in this car, so
I have
I'm holding
nothing,
this one
sir.
hand still.
I have nothing.
All right, here, hold this. All right, so you haven't had anything to drink tonight?
No, sir.
See, if you would step out of the car, I can see your face, I can see your eyes, we can have this discussion a little bit earlier.
Okay.
I don't know where this attitude comes from.
I just don't know why you're holding me right now.
Because, for my safety.
I'm very scared for my life right now.
You're scared for your life?
Yes, because a lot of white officers harm black males for no reason.
Really? That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard.
No, it's not ridiculous.
So listen to me, I'm trying to talk to you, okay? Have you had anything?
Encounters like this show just how blurry the line can be between law enforcement duties and individual rights. Remember, staying calm, knowing your rights, and documenting everything can make all the difference. No one should be made to feel powerless while simply waiting for a tow truck. What happens when you refuse to answer questions or provide ID to the police? In this intense standoff in Apple Valley, Minnesota, a man is confronted by officers who suspect him of tampering with vehicles. With cameras rolling and tensions high, he stands his ground, refusing to identify himself. Is it a case of unlawful detention or justified suspicion? Let's dive into this heated encounter and explore the fine line between rights and responsibilities.
Can you speak up so my camera can hear you?
If you're just gonna be difficult with this...
You came to me. You're being difficult for me.
Okay, I don't need the attitude.
I don't need the attitude. Go away.
I just had some concerned citizen because you were looking into cars that are obviously not yours. There's been a string of car break-ins.
At the police department?
This is not the police department.
What's going on?
That's what we're trying to figure out. What's going on with you?
What's your name?
What are you doing out here?
What's your name?
My name is Nate. You're being investigated right now for peeking into cars and being up to no good. What are you doing?
I don't answer questions. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are detained right now.
For what? Speak up.
I'll talk to the RP and figure out what they gotta do.
I'm being detained right now?
Yeah, you are detained.
For what?
You said you talk to the RP.
Speak up, sir.
I'm not talking to you right now.
Well, you need to tell me why I'm being
I'm talking
detained.
to her right now.
You need to tell me why I'm being detained because it's an illegal detainment.
No, it's not an illegal detainment.
It's an illegal detainment because you can't tell me why you're
You are
detained.
being investigated right now for possibly tampering with motor vehicles. There you go. Any other questions?
I'm being detained for tampering with motor vehicles.
That
or
is correct.
Suspicion. Suspicion?
A suspicion of tampering with motor vehicles.
Is suspicion a crime?
Yes.
Suspicion
That's
is not
why
a crime.
we're investigating.
Suspicion is not a
I
crime.
didn't say suspicion. So,
She did.
anyways, what's your name?
Is that your buddy over there?
I don't know who that is. I think he just wants to watch the show.
Well, it's not a very good show. So,
I know, it's got two shitty characters right here.
the reason why we're here is just people called and said that they saw you peering and messing around
And
with
you
cars.
already said that. Do you have anything new to say?
So,
Do you have anything new to say?
that's why we're here.
Well, I'm being detained. I'd like to know why.
I just explained that to you.
Okay, I'm being detained for suspicion of tampering. Is that correct?
Right now, you are being detained because we got called here that there was a person that matches your description that was peeking in and potentially tampering with vehicles. So right now, we're trying to figure that out.
What? No, if you just step away, we're trying to figure out what's going on. Dude, stop making
Hey,
it.
fuck you.
Dude.
Leave him alone.
So
Yeah, that's
you
right.
want-
Keep it
you want
pushing,
your
bitch.
friend to be arrested for obstruction? No. So just
Yeah. Why don't you go arrest him for obstruction? Is that really what you think you're gonna do right now? You're gonna arrest him for obstruction? What is that? 30 feet away?
where's your driver's license?
Why would I have a driver's license?
Because I would like to know who I'm talking
Well, that fucking sucks. Any more stupid questions?
to. Are you gonna stop being a dickhead?
Fuck no.
Is this how you talk to every single person?
Nope, just people that harass me.
We're not harassing. We're trying to figure out.
Well,
why
you're detaining me, and I don't
why
want to be
you're
detained right
looking
now.
Into vehicles that are not yours.
Is that a crime?
Yes.
What crime is it?
Tampering with motor vehicles.
Tampering is a physical act. Are you fucking retarded?
That's why we're investigating it.
Well, I don't have to help you with your investigation. Now fucking hurry up. I'd like to be on my way.
Yeah, if you can just quickly get your name. We'll be on your
Never
way.
gonna happen. I told you there's cars over there with
Giving you a
expired
lawful
tabs.
order to provide your name.
You're lawfully requiring me to...
I'm asking you for your name. For your
Nope,
driver's
you gotta
license.
take me to jail.
Is that really worth it, my guy?
Yeah, let's do it.
If
take me to
not,
jail.
I'm telling you right now.
Well, you're full of shit. You know you
I'm
can't.
telling you right now.
You'll lose your
it's
qualified
not.
immunity and I'll get a bunch of money.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, if you don't know, you should try reading.
Okay, you're just trying to be some big dude saying.
I'm
big
not. I'm
words.
sitting down and you're standing next to me with weapons and armor. I'm not a big dude. I'm literally sitting down.
And I'm not a big person either.
I never said you were.
Listen, can I just explain this to you real quick?
Sure.
Imagine somebody was messing with your car in your driveway. And that
Well,
neighbor
we're
called,
not
right?
in a
Just listen to me,
driveway.
just
We're at the
listen to me real
fucking
quick.
police
I understand
department.
that. Let me just explain to you why
No,
we're here.
I'm not. I don't want to listen.
We
I
didn't
don't
just
want
stop
to
here
care.
because we wanted to talk to you.
I don't
We
care.
got called here because someone matching your description was messing with vehicles. We came to investigate it. You match the description. We're here. I don't see any damage.
Okay.
So, as far as I'm concerned, you're good to go.
Okay. Well, leave me alone.
We don't have. I'm just explaining.
Be
to you
on
why
your way.
you-
You're literally blocking a fire lane for a non-emergency. Get the fuck out of here, dumbass. It's not an emergency. It's not an emergency.
It doesn't need to be an emergency for me to park right there.
It doesn't have to be an emergency to block an emergency fire
I'm
lane.
blocking it. I'm not even on the road.
No parking, fire lane.
Fire truck should be driving on the sidewalk. I'm not blocking anybody.
Alright, is that what we're here for, or are you guys just here to harass me?
No, it wasn't harassment. It was a
Alright,
lawful
well hurry the
detention.
fuck up. I'm sick
It
of
was
this.
a lawful detention of why we're here investigating the activity.
Do you need something? I do not know. You'll have to go to a pharmacy for that.
Is this a pretty serious detainment?
The
How
police
serious is
department
this
no
detainment?
longer takes
How serious is
medications.
this
You have
detainment?
to go to like Walgreens or
Hey,
CVS.
Hey, pay
Can
attention.
You shut the fuck up.
No, I can't. You can shut the fuck up.
You have to go to Walgreens or CVS.
Get the
okay?
fuck away from me.
Yep.
Am I being detained?
You want to talk to me longer?
No.
Okay.
Just so you know, if you get caught...
I don't need any instructions.
Okay,
I'm not going to listen to any directives. You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
Stop.
I'm going to do it as soon as you leave. As soon as you leave.
If you're tampering with motor vehicles, then I will arrest you.
If I what?
If you're tampering with motor vehicles,
I never was and I never will. I don't need any directives. I don't need any directives. You're dismissed.
Okay, Nate, we can go. You don't have to.
You have a good day.
You're dismissed.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Standing up for your rights is crucial, but knowing when and how to do it can make all the difference. In encounters like this, understanding local laws about detainment and ID requirements can protect you from escalating situations. Always remember, assert your rights, but stay calm and collected. Imagine standing on public property, camera in hand, exercising your First Amendment rights, only to be confronted by law enforcement demanding ID and insisting you stop filming. This video captures a tense standoff where the question isn't just about a camera, it's about power, rights, and who truly understands the law. What happens when you refuse to comply? Let's dive in.
Who are you?
I'm an officer.
Officer
and I
what?
work here. Officer Gonzalez.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed to be
Officer
on the phone.
Gonzalez, you know, I could use a little less of that attitude you got
if
there.
She's telling you to stop,
You're acting
you
a little bit
respect.
extra. Yeah,
respect what she's telling you.
Okay.
Do you
how does that?
Here? Are you going to take a test?
How does respect equate into what I'm doing?
Because she's telling you to turn the phone off.
I'm all right. So think about your logic here, Officer Gonzalez. I could tell you respectfully, just go about your way and go back to doing your job.
This is my job. This is private property.
Your job is not to tell me what to do.
Yeah,
it's
it is
not.
private property.
No. Your job is not to tell me what to do. Your job is to do whatever it is else you're supposed to do. I'm not sure what your job entails.
It goes with it.
To tell me what to do? No.
No, you're in private property though.
This is not private property.
She's telling you not to turn the phone on. What you was recording?
I'm recording everything that I can. Anything that I can.
Are you taking a test or somebody else is taking a
Well,
test?
I don't have to answer those questions. You guys are both, coming at me with you guys are being disrespectful, not me.
No, you being disrespectful. She's telling you. She's a
But I don't have to listen to her. And respectfully, I don't have to listen to you or her, ma'am. I don't.
You want me to call Broadway police then?
You can call whoever you'd like, yeah. I don't have to listen to them either. No, the police are not going to come and get me. I don't have to listen to them either, ma'am.
What are you recording then? I mean, honestly, what are you recording?
You right now.
Yeah, you have to respect what she's telling you.
I don't. I don't have to respect what, especially when she's telling me something that I don't have to do.
What did she tell you?
She told me to stop recording.
What is you doing here?
But that's like me telling you anything. I would never dare. I would never dare. At this point, I don't want to answer any questions. At this point, because of the way, because of the way you both have came up to me and treated me, I don't want to answer any questions at this time, ma'am.
Are you taking a test?
I told you I don't want to answer any questions, ma'am. I just told you I don't want to answer any questions. You can. Ma'am, I'm not scared of the police. The police are here to protect and serve me. So, that's. How you doing, sir?
What's going on?
Hey, how are you? Good. Good.
What's happening?
Nothing. Just taking some pictures and video. And Officer Gonzalez and some other people seem to not like that a lot. So.
I'll tell them it's against the policy of the motor vehicle.
Well, this is private property, sir.
This is not private property.
This is private property.
This is not private property.
Yes, it is private property.
It's not private property.
It is private.
I looked up the surveys before I came here, and this is not private property. No, the state. This is owned by the state of New Jersey, which means that it's.
Which is private property.
You're saying that the state.
Motor vehicle is part of this private property.
No, it's owned by the state, which means that it's public property, sir. I think that's ridiculous that you would say that this is private property when it's owned by the
private property.
It's who's it owned by? The state.
By the state, yes.
Okay.
But
so
you saying any place in the state you could go there?
Yeah.
Go there?
Any state any state property that's not restricted. Yeah, I can go there.
She's saying it's against their policy for anybody to be.
So, ma'am, let me get this straight. This doesn't make any sense because Officer Gonzalez, you call him because I'm in supposed. Okay, the supervisor called him because I'm in supposed violation of a policy. You're not policy enforcement, sir, right? You don't enforce policies. You're a law enforcement.
Yes.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Well, this is private property. That's why.
This is not private property. It's scary that you would think that this is private property, sir. Really. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Yes, right here, Withers. Yep.
Withers?
Yes.
Thank you. Hi, how are you, ma'am?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure, I'm Officer Maloney. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for my safety?
Oh, my hand in my pocket's not for your safety.
Yes, it is. It's for my safety, sir.
It's a little chilly out here. I don't have any weapons on me.
Sir, can you check them? Because I don't know what
You cannot just check me. You can't
Sir?
do that. You can't go in my
Sir?
pockets. I don't consent to searches or seizures. Hey,
Sir, take your hands out of your pockets.
you can't tell me to take my hands on my pocket. What? It's not against the law to keep my hand in my pocket. It's cold out here. It's a little windy out
I don't know if
here.
you have a weapon.
I don't.
Show me
I'm
your
telling you I
hands.
don't. I'm not going to show you my hands, man, because it doesn't. That's not against the law.
Talk to you over here.
You can't just search people. What's wrong with you? Officer Maloney, just trying to go in my pockets. That's an illegal search. Rahway Police. Insane. Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
Yes, we gonna call one.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We gotta get out, sir? If you don't mind, just back up, let him get out.
I don't know. But all I know is that is a problem. That officer's actions is a problem. You can't just go up into somebody's pockets. You can't do that. She tried to. You tried to. If I didn't, I backed away. It doesn't matter. You have a weapon. So you have a weapon. You have a taser and a gun.
Do I?
You do.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
You all have weapons here. You all have weapons here. Except me. I'm the only one without a weapon. I'm the one with the camera and you guys are terrified.
I have a camera too also, sir.
Yeah. Should I be terrified of you because you're recording? Ridiculous.
Am I supposed to be terrified of you?
Yeah, you are terrified of me because you tried to go in my pockets. I didn't try and go in your pockets. You tried to go in my pockets.
Well, I don't know what you have in your pocket.
Hey, Sergeant. How are you, Sarge? Hey, Sarge. If I can speak to you for a minute. Thank you.
His hands out of his pocket. I don't know
Well,
what
that you got to do for my safety. And if
Sir.
you want to speak to me, take your hand out of your pocket so I know I'm safe and you're safe.
But sir, you have 5 officers
I don't
here.
care. That doesn't matter. I've done this for a long time. They're asking you to take.
But you
your
can
hand-
see that I don't have any
see.
weapon.
I can't.
Yes,
see.
you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No,
Does
I
that
can't.
look like? Does that
So
look?
Just show me your hand. Then.
But no, but it's a power
I'm
thing.
not going to entertain that.
It's a
part of it.
power thing. It's a
not
power
thing.
thing.
I'm asking to see your hands the way you can
And
see
and you
mine.
can see what's in my
No, I
pocket.
can't.
You can.
I'm not asking to see what's in your pocket. I'm asking to see your hand.
So if I took my hand out of my
There you go.
pocket and
So
then
now,
I put
there
my
you
hand
go.
back in my
Well,
pocket,
If you want to put it back in your pocket,
that
I'm gonna
makes no
pat the
sense.
outside of your pocket to make sure there's nothing in there. So do you want to take your hand out of your pocket, or would you like me to pat?
I would
your
like.
pocket
I don't.
so
I
we
don't.
can
I don't
talk?
consent to any searches and seizures. I would just
I'm
like
not
to speak to
searching
you.
or seizure. I'm not taking anything from you. I'm going to make sure I'm safe. They're safe. We're all
Everybody's safe. What is wrong with you? Everybody
there
is
isn't anything
safe.
wrong with me. You asked to talk to me.
Yeah, and
so
I'm
now I'm here to
and
talk
I'm here
to
to complain. Excuse me, let me speak, please.
complain.
I'm here to issue a
I'm not
complaint.
gonna listen till I see your hand out of your pocket.
I'm here to issue a
I'm not
complaint
listening
for the
that
same
until
exact
you take your
thing.
hand out of your pocket.
Let me speak to your
No,
supervisor.
I am my supervisor.
No, you're
I'm
not.
the road supervisor.
No, there's
Yes, you
a
are.
lieutenant above you.
No, he's on the desk. He's not on the road. So if you want to go inside, we can go speak to him.
You are giving off a horrible example for your police
I'm
department.
not giving a horror.
Because my
asking you to
hand is in
keep
my
your hand
pocket.
out there so I know everybody's safe. I don't know
Everyone
you,
is
don't know
safe.
me.
I don't know you, but yeah, you have a gun. He has a gun. He has a weapon.
With it.
Okay.
My hand's not near my gun. So all I'm asking
It doesn't
you to
matter.
take so I can
I don't
talk
have
to
a
you.
weapon. It doesn't matter.
Well,
so
you
you
can
should be
say
able to
that.
call people. You should be able to talk to people
I'm trying
that have
to talk
the
to
hand
you.
in their pocket.
Well, no, that's not. And once, if you want me to pat it, and then I can be sure there's nothing in your
I don't
pocket.
consent.
Okay. Well, but then I'm not going to speak to you till I know what's going on. So what's the deal with? Is he here for any testing?
We don't know.
Okay.
He's just walking around recording. I even asked him and he refused to. Yes.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sure. It's Sergeant Dayon.
My name is
DAYON 1138.
Sergeant Dayon. My name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm working
Okay.
on a story here at the Motor Vehicle Commission.
For what? Do you have their Do you have their permission to be here? Did you
I don't
talk to
need
their
their
supervisor?
I don't need their permission to be here. This is
Well,
public property.
It's not public property in that sense.
It is
No, it's
public
not.
property.
It's public property if you're here to conduct business.
No, it's
if
public-
not, they can tell people they don't want to service them or they can't be on
No,
the property.
they can't do that.
Yes, they can.
They can't do that.
Yes,
You're
they
wrong.
can.
I've spoken to the Motor Vehicle
Well,
Commission.
we're going to go speak to their supervisor since they're on their way. We'll find out. If they don't want you on the property, you can go film from off their property.
This is public property,
It's not
sir.
public property.
It is
in
public
that sense.
property.
It's public so that everybody can come
This
here
is
and go
owned-
to DMV.
Government property is public property. Yes, it
If
is.
they don't want you.
Government property is public
if
property.
Making them uncomfortable and they don't want you here.
So you can kick me out of your police station?
Can I?
Yeah, can
if
you?
I have to, or if there's a problem.
If I'm recording.
Recording what?
If
You
I'm
can sit
recording
there and
inside,
record.
okay then, so I can sit
But
here and record.
But that's my department.
It's
That's
not your
my
department,
home
it's the
base.
people's department.
If they are saying they don't want you on the property,
It's
that's
the-
going to be their decision to sign complaints
would
against
be-
you and do that.
yeah.
That's fine. I mean, that's
Yeah.
where we'll take it since you don't want to.
And you'll be violating my rights, and then I'm going to hold you accountable. I promise you that.
Okay, well,
I will hold the Motor Vehicle Commission accountable.
Hold whoever you want. But
Why
if
are your
they're
officers
saying-
so scared? Why do
I'm
they?
not scared of
No, but
anything.
why does your officers come up to me and say, "Get your hand out of your pocket, get your hand,"
they don't
and
know
then
who
try
you
and go
are,
into my
because-
pocket?
because
She
they
attempted to go inside of my pocket.
she
I had to
used
back
that.
away from her.
But nobody went in your pocket.
Away from you, sir, because that was I didn't know what you had in your
Sir,
pocket.
sir.
You should
I
listen.
saw
You should really get another job if you're going to be so scared.
Like, we're not gonna.
If you're going to be so scared, you should get. If you're going to be so scared, you should get another job, man. Maybe work at a bank or something.
Where's you guys? Where's the supervisor that runs this so we can decide whether they want him here or not?
Yeah, whether you're going to get a lawsuit or not.
That's
Because you don't care, because you're not going to pay it.
It's not about that. If they're telling you,
How
they
long
don't
have you been?
want
How
on
long
your
have you been a law
property,
enforcement officer that
plenty.
you're scared?
I'm not scared of anything.
You're
with you.
scared of me and my
I'm
hands in my
letting you film.
pocket.
I am scared because
Why?
people have things in their pockets
Oh
sometimes
my
that
God,
are dangerous.
ridiculous.
And then the most people that don't, they
You-
say, "Sure, check my
You
pocket,"
ever-
and we move on.
In all the years you've ever been a law enforcement
Did I
officer,
tell
have
you-
you ever seen someone commit a crime and while they're filming?
Yes.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God, ridiculous! You're lying.
People have phones; they film everything. You're asking me a question.
But you're lying.
I have
You've never seen people
film things, and what they're doing is a crime, and they get charged later or charged during it, and sometimes it's used for evidence. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh yes, I've seen those too. They're called law enforcement officers' body
asking me
cameras.
a
That's what they're called.
question. You're asking me.
You're
a
right.
question.
Law enforcement officers' body cameras is the one that films.
Well, she went to go get him. Sir, you have your ID on you?
I didn't commit a crime, so I won't be handing that over today.
Okay, what is your name, sir?
I told the sergeant my first name's Sean.
Can you tell me your last name? Because I gave you my last name for my
Oh no! I just don't give out any private information unless I've been suspected of committing a crime.
Nobody said you committed a crime.
I know
What
that.
I said to you is if they
I know
mean
that.
they don't want you on the property any longer, or you're causing a disturbance to the business and what they're doing, you're going to have to go. That's what we said. We never said you were committing a crime. Is this your car, hon? All right, we'll move so you can get your car.
Well, you asked for ID, so I just wanted to make sure if I was committing a crime, because I don't hand over ID unless I'm committing a crime.
Sir, you're gonna get run over by a car.
I'm not scared like you, ma'am.
Oh, okay. All right.
When are we going to be on YouTube?
I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay. You got to edit it first, right?
Not this part. Not this part.
No, you don't? You don't have to edit it?
Or the parts of me walking around not doing anything, but the parts of you guys acting this way, that's going to
Acting
be
what way?
scared of.
Okay. Yeah, let me go talk.
Yeah, make sure you speak to the boss of. Make sure you speak to the boss of the entire Motor Vehicle Commission, so that way they don't make any errors.
What's the name of your group?
You'll
Cop
figure all
haters?
that out. Cop haters, no.
That's what it's called?
I train police departments.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Where at?
Police departments come on to my
Where you
channel.
train
At their police department.
Yeah?
I'll send you the video.
Yeah.
You got an email? I'll send you the video.
Name something?
Oh yeah, sure, can. But I can send you the video of me training police. I could send you the video of me of working. I work with the police.
What department?
I just don't work with tyrants and people who are scared. Yeah, and people who are scared and try and bully people.
You like to bully people.
No. Ma'am, you came up to me and told me to take my hand out of my pocket. That's you bullying me.
I think you're bullying all of us.
No. You came up to me and told me to take my hand out of my
Don't worry,
pocket.
that part will be
It takes
edited
a
out.
certain
No, this whole interaction between you guys, ma'am, you got out of your car and tried to act super aggressive. I don't know if you're overcompensating because I don't know what you're doing. No, they're not. No one's scared.
I didn't come here
No
to
one's scared of my
harass you. You
actions.
came here to harass
No
all
one
of
is.
us,
No
sir.
one's scared of my actions. You're here to protect and serve the public, correct?
Yeah, I'm serving and protecting them from you.
From me, from a
Because they
camera.
were afraid of you.
Ma'am, you're afraid of me?
Cold.
Are you afraid of me, ma'am?
Was afraid of you.
You're afraid of me?
That's what
Oh
we do,
wow.
sir. I didn't come here
Yeah.
on my own merit.
Yeah.
I came here because we were called here.
You
because the
came here.
public is scared
Okay, that's fair enough.
of you.
No one's scared of me.
Oh,
Ma'am,
okay.
you came here for a call, right? I'm here exercising a constitutionally protected activity.
That's fine.
That's your
But-
job to
but
uphold
it's
that.
not- but it's not
That's
your
your
job
job
to
to uphold
harass
that. I'm
us
not
and
harassing
argue
you.
with me.
I think your logic is flawed. You came up to me and said, "Get your hand out of your pocket." The video will speak for itself.
Okay.
The video will speak
Okay.
for itself. You came up to me and said, "Get your hand out of your pocket." I didn't say,
sir.
"Ma'am, take that gun off your holster," did I?
Okay, sir.
For my safety, take that gun off your holster immediately, right? I didn't say that. Because that would be what? Escalating.
Okay,
And we need to de-escalate the situation, not escalate it.
Gotcha.
Man with his hand in his pockets. I'm scared.
Yes.
Ma'am, take your hand out your pockets, please. Take your hands out your pockets. It's a safety concern for me. See how ridiculous it sounds?
Okay, sir.
And law enforcement came out and they got educated, and everybody, we learned that this is a constitutionally protected activity, and we went about our day. And it wasn't a big deal. There's nothing wrong with taking pictures in public. It's called holding government accountable, exercising a First Amendment right.
That's the name of your group?
No,
What's the name of your group?
I don't have a group. I'm by myself. I'm not part of a group.
No, but you say you're a journalist. I
Yeah,
figured what,
I'm independent.
You're going to publish this under what?
Independent.
It's
That
independent?
means I work for myself. Correct, sir. Yeah. There's various sources where I publish. Various sources. I don't think it's a big deal to, you should respect my rights, right? You guys took oaths, right? When you when you finished your academy, you put your hand like this, or you put it on the Bible, right? And you took an oath to uphold the United States Constitution from both enemies, foreign and domestic, right? You took an oath. I take that seriously. I didn't take one, but I take it very seriously. We the people deserve to exercise our rights peacefully. I wasn't being disrespectful to anyone here until someone came up to me and started, screaming for me to take my hand out of my pocket in an attempt to go in my pocket. But other than that,
I didn't.
you did. It's on camera. It's fine. That's why cameras are amazing. I'm not. You're a tyrant. You're not a bully. You're a tyrant, officer. You're a tyrant. I came here to expose you. You've been exposed, Officer Maloney.
Okay.
And my job is complete now. You've been exposed as a tyrant. I should pull all your body camera footages and post them all over and see what we can find.
You go ahead, sir.
Because I have a real bad feeling that you're a tyrant. You've done this before.
Okay,
You've violated people's rights before, I guarantee you. Okay. I'll go to your department right after this and request all your body camera footage.
You got it, sir.
I'll review it for we the people.
Okay, sir.
You're supposed to treat the public with respect. Courtesy, respect. You're not supposed to treat the public the way you are.
Can you do me a favor? I'm over here talking to my partner.
I understand.
You can't interrupt my conversation.
I don't want to interrupt your conversation.
Step away from me. You want to film over there, film me. But don't get any closer to me. I'm speaking to my partner. It has nothing to do with you right now.
Everything that you're talking about, everything that you're talking about in public is my business.
In moments like these, knowing your rights can be your greatest defense. Stay calm, stand firm, and always record interactions, because transparency protects both you and them. Remember, exercising your rights isn't a crime, but how you handle the situation can make all the difference. The First Amendment gives us the right to speak, record, and question authority, but with that freedom comes responsibility. It's not about silencing others or provoking conflict. It's about ensuring that every voice, including yours, can be heard safely and respectfully.